Hey, welcome back to another great video, guys. It's Jayway here with Jeweled Nail Designs. You guys already know what to do coming in. Go ahead and hit that like because you're going to like the video. Subscribe because you don't want to miss another great video. Comment because this is a great video. And share because sharing is caring, and that's what we love to do. Also, turn on those post notifications. So today we have another great video. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, I was in the market of getting a new nail lamp. I needed something that was going to be bigger, that was going to be stronger, that was going to be cordless, and most importantly, that was going to be portable, since I am a nail tech and I also have a press-on nail business. So I figured I would do a lot of things in this video. We're going to go ahead and do an unboxing. We got some nail mail coming from Amazon. Also, I'm going to do a very quick nail design so we can test out this nail lamp to see if we like it or not. Couple things going in. This is not sponsored. This is 100% with my money. I was in the market of getting a new nail lamp, so I did a lot of research to see what was out there, see what was affordable, and see what was going to work best for what I needed to do. Let me give my honest opinion. This is not sponsored. I don't have a sponsorship, not yet. So I can go ahead and be as honest and unfiltered as I need to be with the product. So I'm going to let you guys know my opinions, thoughts, reviews, reactions, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this great nail video today. I'm super excited. Let's go. This package is so big, it's barely going to fit into frame. Like, this box is really big from Amazon. I had Amazon Prime, so it came super fast. So the package is so big. I will zoom you guys in once we get situated, but I just wanted to show you the packaging of the box, show you the specs, all that good jazz. Amazon always does a great job with their packaging, so that's never really an issue, but the box itself is like super big, so that's why I got you guys zoomed out. But no worries, I will zoom you back in so we can get a closer detailed view of the great nail lamp we got today. So let's go. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight back into the video. Okay. So we went ahead and did the unboxing. Amazon rarely misses with the packaging. They always do a nice, pretty good job with their packaging. This was nicely packaged, so there's no worries on that aspect. And let's just get on the outer packaging of this box. So I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Please forgive me if I mispronounce it. I'm not sure if it's pronounced KICYLICY or if it's KICYLICY, but in any capacity, it's either KICYLICY or KICYLICY portable nail lamp. So that's what we have today coming from Amazon. I had to do a lot of research. That's one thing about me, guys. When I'm purchasing items, whether I'm using Amazon, Shein, Temu, AliExpress, whatever the case is, I love to read the comments. I love to read the reviews on the item because that's where you're going to get a lot of the honesty and the transparency. And you want to make sure you're going to get something that's going to fit what you need it to be and do what it's supposed to do, especially if you're spending a nice little chunk of change. I will go into the specs and I'll go into the pricing a little bit later, but let's go ahead and look at this nail lamp right here. I believe this was advertised as 218 watts. It's portable, it's rechargeable, so you can charge it and go. And it's really strong. It's double-sided display. It has a metal handle. I love that the top of it was advertised that it's kind of like a flat surface. So if you're doing nail designs or press-on nails or whatever the case is, you can put your nail stands on the top of it. So that's how that is. On this side, it just gives the spec information. It's saying it's hybrid UV LED lamp. It's giving the model information, the power, 218 watts, the charging information, the dimensions, all that good jazz. And on this side, it's just giving how the product will look and all of that. I just wanted to show the packaging of the item is super cute. I love this handle that it came in. Also, like, this is just such a vibe. I think I want to keep this box for the future. I'm a nail tech, and as a traveling nail tech, this is just so handy and portable. You can place it back in this box. It has a really cool handle right here, and you'll be good to go. So enough about the outside of the box. Let's go on the inside of the box. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little bit of a struggle because she does have a little bit of weight to her. So it was kind of difficult getting this out of the box itself. And I was trying to stay in frame. All right. So in any packaging, it always comes with an user manual. It's the charging lamp manual. It just gives the product information, some detailed descriptions, how to use, all of that. So it's always good to read over all this information before you get started with any item that you have, any application. The products is just always good to have. It also has it in other languages, so you have that available as well. It was packaged and preserved very nicely, so I absolutely appreciate that, because purchasing a nail lamp, especially if it's somewhat on the pricier side, you want to make sure that it comes protected and sealed very nicely. You don't want any damages to the item whatsoever. It also came in this bubble wrap. Cord for the outlet came inside the package itself. So this is how it's looking, and you would just plug this up. We're definitely going to do some demos and all of that, but I'm just showing you how the cord looks so far. And this is a US cord, by the way. So that's how it's looking. It has some sealing on the sides. Hopefully you guys can see that. It has some sealing, some protective sealing on the LED part of the nail lamp. So I love that. And it has it on this side as well with the number outlets handle. So it's portable and it is ready to go when you are. I'm absolutely loving it. It has this magnetic base right here, and this is a pretty big base. So I love that as well, because you can use the base if you need to with your nail designs, if you're doing press-on nails, or even if you have a client. But if you want to do pedicures, you can also take this away and it'll have it stand this way, so you'll be able to do your pedicure designs if you needed to do as well. And this is how it's looking. So let's go ahead and place this back on. Just giving the first initial thoughts and reviews. I love it. I do love how it's laid out. I love the functionality. Downfall for me is the fact that the numbers is on this side. Now this was advertised as professional use, and I get it. This was somewhat pricey. I believe at the time that I purchased, it was $122 plus tax, and that's in US dollars. So I get the price point and I get that it's for professional use. However, this is a little bit of an inconvenience, because if you're doing press-on nails or whatever the case is, or even if you're doing your nails, this will kind of get some getting used to as far as knowing exactly where those numbers are in the back. This is kind of a foreign aspect for me because I'm used to the buttons being on the front side of the nail lamp. So for the buttons to be on the back side, the timers for your nail lamp, that's a little bit of a downside. I do understand why they did it, because it's for professional use. So typically if you do have a client, it will face that way anyway, and they would just put their nails in and you will be able to control the timer. So I do understand that aspect. But as just a person that may have a press-on business or do their nails a lot, this would kind of be a little bit out of the element. So that is something to consider if you consider getting this nail lamp. But I did want to mention that. I do like the nail lamp though. I love this space at the top because you can put your nail stands right here when you're doing sets of nail stands, or even your client. they can rest their hand on this. This is a very soft top right here. It's firm, but it's very soft. So I do love that aspect. This feels a very nice, good quality. It has the on and off button on the side right here. And then this is where you would plug it up if you want to plug it up to your wall to charge it or to use it that way. Let's go ahead and see how she works. Let's plug her up. So jumping back in, I hope you guys can see. I apologize if you can't. The display somewhat is very dark. I have it positioned this way, so hopefully you guys can see it. I apologize if you can't, but the display itself, like I said, is kind of dark, so it is hard to see. But I did go ahead and remove the film, the protective covering that was on the display, and I went ahead and turned it to the on button. So it is technically already on. It's ready to go. It came with almost a full charge. It's about 5 notches, and it has 6 notches for a full charge. So we're pretty far up there, which is amazing. I love that about most electronics. It comes with a decent charge. So right out of the box, you can use it. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and play with it just a little bit. It is pretty strong. This is advertised as 218 watts. So this is a really strong wattage. I can feel the power, but you definitely feel the intensity of the light. And that's what you want. When you're doing your nail sets, you want to make sure that your wattage is going to be pretty strong, because if it's not, sometimes the nail design won't come out right, or it will take a very long time to cure. And unfortunately, that's what I was starting to experience with my old nail lamp. It wasn't strong for some reason. Sometimes with the more affordable nail lamps, over time, the intensity will lessen. So it's not providing the nail with the amount of wattage that it need. And my previous nail lamp was starting to do that. It was taking a very long time to cure, if it would cure at all. So that's why we are here today trying this one out. Putting my hands inside, it is very strong. I can feel the intensity of the light, not in a bad way, but it's definitely in a strong way. It was at 60 seconds and it'll count itself down. So I love that. The numbers on the side right here. It comes with a 10-second, a 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds countdown, which is amazing. You need to do a quick flash cure. You can use any one of the 10 or 30 second settings. And then to do a stronger, powerful cure, you use the 60 seconds or the 90 seconds. So I love that. Love this handle as well. It's one of my favorite features about this nail lamp. And it also said that you can put both hands in at the same time, especially if you're doing other people's nails. If you have clients or customers, you can have them place both of their hands in and they could be good to go as far as getting their nails cured at the same time. And if you're doing nail sets or have a press-on business, this will be phenomenal because they advertise this as a really big space to use, and it is a really big space. And that was one of my motivating factors in getting this. I love the space that it provided, so I can put multiple nail stands in at the same time, and I can work on different sets at the same time and cure them all together. So that is phenomenal. It has this, I'm gonna detach the base for a second. We're going to focus on this. It has this stand right here for the base that's magnetic. This is a great feature because, once again, whether you're doing clients or if you're just doing your nails itself, this is amazing because you can have that base, and the base is supposed to provide so it can do a faster cure and get you where you need to go quickly. However, if you're doing pedicures, you can just detach this and you are good to go. I love this base. I think it's really cool. I love that it's magnetic, but a couple of downsides to this. First, the magnetic, it is pretty strong. It is very strong, a strong magnetic. However, you kind of have to have it in the right position, because if not, it will kind of slip a little bit. It will slide a little bit. So just make sure if you have this stationary, you'll be good to go. Even if you want to do it portable, that's fine as well, but this does slip just a little bit, and I'll try to explain and show you guys what I'm talking about. See, the metal part itself is pretty strong, but this does slide just a tad. So you want to keep that in mind when you are doing your cures. Just kind of make sure you have this stationary, securely down, and you'll be good to go, because you don't want it to slide while you're trying to do your nail sets. And another thing, although I love this ridge right here, especially if you have clients and you're doing your customers' nails. However, when you are doing press-on nails, and I do press-on nails as a business, I hope that this doesn't get in the way, because this is a small ledge right here, and I'm hoping that it doesn't interfere with my nail stand trying to cure. I mean, it seems like it'll be okay, but as you can see, it is sliding just a tad. So hopefully that won't be a huge concern in the future, but we'll see. We're going to test it all out today. Another thing that I want to mention, just as general, working with any type of nail lamp, whether you're doing your nails or you're having clients, whatever the case is, a couple of things to keep in mind. We don't want to have any allergies, so make sure you always do a full cure with all of your nail sets, whether they're press-ons, your nails, or your clients' nails. And if you're working on yourself or clients as well, make sure you have on some type of protective covering or some type of sunscreen or sunblock when you go into these nail lamps, because they do get pretty intense. They do have a strong wattage, especially the ones that are advertised more on the professional side, or even if it's the more affordable ones, the beginner friendly. Always make sure you have on some type of protective covering, sunscreen, or sunblock. We don't want to have any allergies or irritations, and we don't want any type of issues with our skin. Okay, so keep those things in mind. I love the size of this. I love the size of this. If you have clients or customers, they can put both of their hands in at the same time. So this is a very cool space. This is a very deep space, and I'll try to turn it on this side so you guys can see. I forgot how many LED lights is inside. I will get that information and I'll insert it in the video, but we have quite a bit of lights inside, so we have a lot going on. It's a really big space. As you can see, you can put both of your hands in at the same time. I can imagine a lot of nail stands in, so just off the bat I have some ready to go, because we're going to be doing a 2-for-1. I already had to do a new nail set anyway to put on my website, so I wanted to kind of just try this out and see how it works. And it's tons of room in here, guys. Like, it's super spacious, so I'm loving that. So I can fit a lot of nail stands in and go. I can put some nail stands on the top, so if I'm working on one set, need the next set to cure or whatever the case is, I can have this space available at the top right here, because this is a nice pillow type of top to have that extra space. So this is what I'm loving. A couple of cons, but it's definitely a lot more pros. I am loving this aspect. I love this nail lamp. So far it's all good. I'm just kind of giving my initial thoughts, opinions, and reviews right off the bat, but so far it's all good. So we're going to jump into a nail set. I'm going to kind of zoom through that process, because this lamp is more of the star of the show today. The nail set is just more of an afterthought, but I figure I can use this nail lamp in doing my nail set, so I can kind of bring you guys along the process and let you know how it's performing along the way. Okay, it's a method to the madness. So you guys sit back, relax, and let's go ahead and do this nail set, and then we'll come back to this nail lamp to give our final opinion and review on it. All right, let's go. All right, guys, I'm just checking in really briefly. I am doing a nail set, and I'm just kind of bringing you along the process to let you know, giving you a quick update. So I went ahead and cured one of the hands, and this nail lamp It's pretty strong, guys. Like, I did have it in for 90 seconds, but as you can see, this is like a full cure. Okay, so I am liking what I'm seeing so far. And yes, guys, just wanted to check in, let you know what was going on, and stay tuned. Just checking back in with you guys. So I went ahead and put on a very thin layer of base coat. I am doing a nail set, and I'm kind of just bringing you along the process. We're going to zoom through the process of the nail set, but I am wanting to see how the nail lamp performs. So that's why I'm kind of just combining it all in this video. But yes, guys, just putting on this thin layer of base coat on both of the hands, or both of the nail stands. It is pretty nice. This cured very nicely. There's no streaks, no bubbles, nothing like that in the nail sets. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, guys. All right, so I just wanted to check in, show you what was going on, and give you a quick update. Just doing another quick check-in. This is what I have so far, but most importantly about this nail lamp. This nail lamp is doing what it's supposed to do, okay? So this is how we're looking with these two colors. I have a solid red and a glitter, and it is amazing. There's no streaks, there's no lines or bubbles in here. It's curing all the way through. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far, and I'm loving this nail lamp so far. So I just wanted to check in and show you what I got. Doing another update. This is what we're looking like so far. I went ahead and painted all 10 of the nails. Nail lamp is performing, and she's amazing, guys. I'm absolutely loving her. I mean, she's doing a full cure, and normally these type of nail polishes, they would have a tacky surface, a tacky layer, and it's a full cure, guys. It is not tacky at all. As you can see, there's no lines, there's no bubbling, no peeling. So I am loving this nail lamp. And yes, guys, let's keep going. All right, guys, just checking back in. So this is the process so far. I went ahead and did a quick ombre on all of the nails. Next, you already know what I love to do. We are going to bling her out because yes, we love bling. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this bling set on the nails. I'm gonna adhere it with my nail glue, and yeah, we're gonna see how these nail charms and this nail glue stands up with this nail lamp. So let's go. All right, I'm just checking back in. I am still working on my nail set. I just wanted to give you a view of the nail lamp this way to see how it looks inside. It is really deep, and I'm loving it, guys. It's curing beautifully. That's the countdown of the screen. Hopefully you can see that. I haven't even charged it yet. This is coming right out the box, and I have 5 lines of bars, so I'm still pretty full. And yes, guys, this is how we're looking. Coming back in with a quick check-in. This is how we're looking. I went ahead and put some bling on the nails. Just testing out this nail lamp to see how it performs. So far, I am loving it. The bling is on nice and sturdy. I don't have any issues. This is how we're looking. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat this, and we are nearing the end of the video, so stay tuned. I'm just doing a final cure. This is how it's looking. I have both nail stands in there, and there is plenty of room. So I just wanted to show you this angle of the nail lamp. We are finally to the end of this whole process today. So we did an unboxing of an Amazon nail lamp, which is going to be this KICYLICY or KICYLICY. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this. You guys comment down below. Let me know how you pronounce this. Is it KICYLICY or KICYLICY? I don't know. But anywho, we are doing our final review of this nail lamp. I just wanted to kind of show my design really quickly because this all ties into the process. I wanted to create a nail set. I needed to do a new nail set for my website anyway. So let's go ahead and knock out multiple things at the same time. Beautiful, blingy, extra. You know how we like to do it. It's Jeweled Nail Designs. So this is what we do. And this is what I came up with. This was a wonderful process. All of these layers cured very nicely. I did several different layers. I did an ombre on some of the nails. I put some bling on some of the nails as well. And everything went on beautifully. Everything cured very nicely. I love the bling. Everything feels very secure and strong as far as with the bling itself. The gel polish went on beautifully. There was no bubbling issues as far as with the gel polish. It cured fully with 60 seconds. I'm loving the process, guys. And this is rechargeable. It's portable, so I didn't even charge it. When it came out of the box, it came with about 5 bars of battery, so it was nearly almost full. I have about 4 left, but I've been doing this nail set for a couple hours now. I haven't charged it or anything, so it holds a charge beautifully. This is what we're looking like. I just wanted to show this part really briefly, and let's go ahead and get into our final review of the nail lamp. So my overall final review of the nail lamp, I absolutely love it, guys. I'm going to give this 4 stars out of 5 stars. There are little things that could have been tweaked here and there, but nonetheless, this is a wonderful nail lamp. It cures beautifully. It is portable. It is rechargeable, and it is strong. And that's what I love about it. Also, it has a nice, deep, wide space inside for you to put in multiple nail stands, or to put in 2 full hands if you are curing someone. If you have clients or if you take customers, you can cure both hands at the same time. I mean, I absolutely love this, guys. This is somewhat on the pricey side. As I mentioned, this is about $122 plus tax, so this is on the pricier side. If you're a beginner or just starting out, trying to find your way, trying to see if this is what you want to do, you might want to do something a lot more cost effective. Kind of take your time, do your research, do your homework, because there are different things out there that may give you what you need. So take your time in that process. Do not be in a hurry. Do not be in a rush, because I wasn't. If you're just starting out, you are a novice, an enthusiast, you're a beginner, you may not want to dive all the way in and get something that is a lot more pricier. You may kind of just want to get your feet wet to see what you may like and see what's available for your price point. However, if you are a content creator, if you are a professional nail tech or a nail enthusiast as well, this may be a great option for you. It is chargeable. It is portable. You can just pick this handle up right here and you can go. It has little feet on the bottom as well. Hopefully you guys can see that. It has this detachable base. So if you're doing pedicures, this is a wonderful option. You can take this off and you'll be good to go. And you can do your cure under here. You can charge it whenever you need to charge it. And this is just a really wonderful option, guys. I cannot wait to be able to just expand what I have going on, create more wonderful content and designs, and to amp up my nail business, to be able to do more sets, increase my quantity and my quality. I'm so happy with this purchase. This is not sponsored. This is 100% with my money. I am a consumer just like you guys. Even if it was sponsored, I would definitely be honest and give you guys my opinion, but this is not sponsored. So this is 100% J-Way's opinion, okay? Because this is with J-Way's coin. So if you guys are looking for a nail lamp out there, it's going to be a great return on investment, because I look at this as an investment piece. Definitely maybe look into this, research, do your homework, see what's out there for you that you may like and that's affordable in your budget, in your price point. Definitely look into this. So this will conclude my whole product review of my brand new nail lamp, which I am absolutely in love. Can you guys tell? I said that like 5-7 times, whatever, but I digress. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to borrow a little of your time. It is always appreciated. Thank you to my old subscribers for coming back, for engaging with me. I so appreciate it. To all the new subscribers, hey, how are you? Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. We have great things in store for you guys. Definitely come on back, check us out. And as always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you guys in my next video.